Welcome to Towards 2015, the program to broaden your business perspective in a large market that consists of over 600 million consumers, which is the ASEAN market. Jewelry and ornament business in Thailand is one attractive business which generates a large portion of income for the country. Since 2009, private firms have cooperated with the Thai government to make the country a world gems and jewelry hub. However, to be a strong jewelry hub for the entire globe, Thailand needs to make preparations, such as inviting in experts of the industry to the country. Therefore, Mr. Nopakun Lim Samanpan will be taking us to Gemological Institute of America, the infamous Gems and Jewelry Study Institute, which extended one branch here in Thailand for us to get to know the business better.
สวัสดีครับ Mrs. Donna M. Baker, President and CEO of the Gemological Institute of America. So how are you today?
Very well, thank you. Thank you.
So my first question is, what is, in your opinion, the medium and long-term outlook of Thailand's gem and jewelry industry?
I think Thailand is very fortunate in that its gem and jewelry industry is very strong. With respect to colored stones, it is the center for the global industry when it comes to the gem and jewelry industry, the colored stone industry. It's the center when it comes to innovation. It's the center when it comes to manufacturing. And it really, it's the center. It serves the global industry. I think that Thailand, like everybody else in the world, is affected by the global economy. And so we can't help but be affected by that. But I think that the stability here in Thailand and the strength of the industry will hold it in good stead. So I think its prospects both in the medium and the long term are very good. We're very pleased that we're here in Thailand.
Yes, and in fact, this industry is one of Thailand's biggest foreign exchange earners in terms of exporting to other markets around the world. And today you just opened a very big facility here in Bangkok. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I'd be happy to. Approximately, GIA has been in Thailand approximately, coming up on 18 years. And we've given education here in Thailand. About 5 years ago, we started a laboratory, a gemological laboratory that has research and services diamonds, colored stones, and pearls. That has gone very well for us. We're very pleased about our prospects here in Thailand, and what not only how that the business that we've received from it, which is very good, but also the service that we can help make the Thai gem and jewelry industry that much stronger.
And what do you do here? What kind of service you are providing here in Bangkok?
In Bangkok, we have a school. The graduate gemologist diploma in the gem and jewelry industry is internationally recognized. It is the gateway into the industry for those that want to pursue this industry. We also have a laboratory, and our laboratory assesses the quality of gemstones, whether they be diamonds, colored stones, or pearls. And with those laboratory reports, it is easier, and those stones then become more marketable both within Thailand and especially internationally, because now they have an internationally recognized quality report that accompanies those diamonds and makes them easier to sell and trade.
I see. In Thailand, how many students have completed your training program?
Thousands and thousands have completed our training program over the years, both here in Thailand. Globally, we have over our 80 years, this is our 80th anniversary this year for our GIA globally. Over those 80 years, we've trained over approximately 250,000 gemologists. We have an active alumni association of over 84,000 graduates in over 14 different countries.
I see. And in Asia, how many branches do you have, the GIA?
In Asia, we have a number of schools and laboratories. We have, in Mumbai, we have a school and a laboratory. Here in Bangkok, we have a school and a laboratory. Hong Kong, we have a school and a laboratory. Taipei, we have a school in Taipei.
I see. And see, in 2015, only 3 years, 4 months from now, there will be the ASEAN Economic Community. Basically, it's a common market and single production base for the 10 member countries of ASEAN. So what is the prospect, in your opinion, for the gems and jewelry industry?
For the gem and jewelry industry, I think it's remarkable. I think that the trade that will be facilitated by this initiative, it will make trade that much easier. And I think that Thailand will benefit as well as the region will benefit. I think GIA will benefit in the same way as other businesses will benefit by that trade, that easier trade back and forth. But I also think that GIA can help other companies get the benefits of what this will bring, because what we offer is an international standard, which will make trade for these companies even that much easier with this coalition.
I see. Can you explain the GIA objectives, what your purpose of your non-profit organization?
Sure. We're a non-profit, which means that our ultimate constituent is the public.
Yes.
We're here for the public benefit. And our first and foremost priority is public confidence. Public confidence, the more that we can do to promote public confidence, is the better it is for the trade.
You mean for the gemstones?
Yes, public confidence for the gemstones. For instance, if the public buys a gemstone that has a GIA report, they can be sure that it is what the report says.
I see.
And for instance, if they're a tourist coming into Thailand and they buy gemstones with the GIA report, they can be sure of what that product is, and when they go back to the United States or to Europe or to China or to wherever they are from, and they get a report there, it'll be the same report. So it ensures public confidence.
Why is so important? Is it because you have synthetics and you have treated gemstones also?
That's a very good question. I think it's not only because of the quality, having a standard to assess the quality, but it's also understanding that the product is what it says it is. If a product is sold as natural, but it's really a gemstone that's been treated, or a gemstone that's synthetic, then the public will have a very bad experience, because there's such a price differential between the natural and the synthetic.
For example, the natural diamonds, and then you also have the treated diamond?
In the diamonds, there's natural diamonds, there's treated diamonds. So it's a natural diamond that has been treated in order to enhance its quality or its beauty. And then we have synthetic diamonds. Synthetic diamonds are man-made diamonds, same chemical composition, but man-made diamonds. And the price differential between that is very significant. We want the consumer to know what they buy.
Usually how big, from your knowledge?
Oh, it depends on the gemstone itself. So it's always very specific, but very broadly, very ballpark range. Could be anywhere from a 30 to 60% price differential. But again, that's dependent on the particular stone. I
see. And how can you detect the difference between the natural ones, the synthetic one, or the treated one?
GIA can. GIA, every stone that goes through its laboratory is tested for treatments or synthetics. No matter how large or small the diamond or the colored stone or the pearl is, we always test for treatments and the synthetics.
And with a high degree of accuracy?
Very high degree of accuracy. We're very confident in our research and in our abilities.
And when students join your classes like this one, what do they do?
We have a classroom here. When students come here, they study diamonds, they study colored stones, they study pearls. They study the chemistry of them. They study the geology. They study also the romance and the history of gemstones.
I see.
And what they learn is they also learn the laws regarding gems and gemstones, so that when they become a professional in the trade, they can again instill that public confidence. So they learn the trade, the gem and jewelry trade.